Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Hitting the turf today will be Norwood and Glenelg. Bringing you all the action today from the Adelaide Oval. Terrific weather for finals footy. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto.
Gaz, what does it mean to be here today?
Hutto, it's said often, but this really is such a big day on the footy calendar. Words can't describe the feeling you get stepping out onto the ground on grand final day as a player or as a coach. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
The Tigers looking ready as they enter the grounds.
Both forwards win for a big day. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside of it.
The Redlegs into the arena. What an atmosphere for this grand final.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Norwood winning the toss. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. It's on in the grand final. And here we go. It's Norwood taking on Glenelg. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
That's holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Off hands. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. With a driving kick, he takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it, and the mark will be paid. Looks up with the kick. Martin picks it up. Tries to gain some territory. A great mark taken there. Slams it on the boot. Thompson runs after this one. Wells cans it into open space. Linking by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. That is a stunning goal. He's excited about that one. The Redlegs get the opening goal.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume play. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Gone! What a tackle! Laying a strong tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Plays on quickly. Soccers it forward. Dug out the loose ball. Great tackle. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
He lays off the pass. Hunter read it best. Ball collected. Hurried kick. A good job keeping it in play there.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Moves the ball by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Uses it now. Nice hands. Wants to move it quickly. Good mark there. Hunter moves it by hand, and now they're away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Intercepted. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Dishes it off. They can link up now. It's a foot race to get this one. Just gave it away. The umpire calls for it. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Now under pressure.
Outstanding pressure.
Moves it quickly. Easily takes the mark. Martin decides to play on. Takes a simple grab. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Chose to kick it. The loose ball picked up. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. 40 metres out. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd. Glenelg are on the ball.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. He wins possession. Holding the ball. Great tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Stabs at the kick. Taking a nice grab. Uses a short handle. With the ball now. Picks up the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Oh, he gets the ups, and now he comes down. Looking at the replay, you can see how much hang time he got. Hunter with a drilling ball. A big contested grab. Looks to move it by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. He drives it. Myers just landed in his back. Advances now. Well collected. Does well to keep it in play. Moves it by foot. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. Moves the ball along the wing. A race for the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. He spears the ball. Gibson does well to mark. Puts boot to ball. A strong pack mark. Myers just streaming past and gets the footy. Has a runner alongside him. He has the ball. Gets the handball away. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
He's coming from the ground now, hello. Didn't look great.
Charges with intent. Wins the race to the ball. Drops the ball.
My footy.
We'll have another ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
They can create from this. Grant gains possession. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Swats it. Scoops up the ball. Picks it up. That tackle just too high. Putting this one through would give Glenelg plenty of confidence. "65 metres out. Well picked up. Looking for options now. Marking in space for Drummond. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He gives it a ride. Hodge celebrates with the fans. The lead is now 7.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in the middle now. Punches are clear. Picked up now. Kicks the ball deep. Great mark under pressure. "30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. There's nothing in this.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hands that ball to the opposition. Hits the target by hand. Sees off the tackler. Clears the ball from the contest. Great grab. Puts it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Goes by foot. Edwards with an easy mark. The handball hits the target. Has a man running for him. Finds his man. Finds his man. Grant just gets it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Good mark on the run. Martin throws the ball away. Drives it inside 50. Over the top of the pack. Elects to kick. Great mark in the pack. The loose ball scooped up. High tackle. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Does well to cut off the kick. Going for distance with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Move it on. Spears the ball. Great mark. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Thompson will be the recipient of the free. Plays on now. Gathers it now. Rushes with the kick. Turned it over. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Uses it by foot. The bounce ends up with Hodge. Collects the loose ball. The ball is turned over. Couldn't keep the ball in play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He gains possession. Ball up called. Thumped clear. Is in his possession. Got boot to ball. Grant collects it. Decides to kick. Fantastic chase and tackle. Gibson sticks the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a nice mark. Hunter drives the kick. Takes a strong mark. Goes the long option. The ball mopped up, got the hands free. Finds the loose ball, gets the loose ball, mops up the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Uses it by foot, doing well with the mark. Now with a low spearing kick, finds a target. A low stabbing kick, takes it well. Keeps the kick low. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. The kick from Grant. The mark has been taken. Goes by foot. Doing well with the mark. Bangs it on the boot now. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark. He gives away a free for in the back. Keeps going. The loose ball picked up. A chance to put one through here for Norwood. Looks up with the kick. Takes it well. He drives it. Spent that one before he earned it. Ball picked up. A clean pickup. What a brilliant tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarding.
Drives the ball out of defence. Gets into a good position to take it. Moves it on. Strong mark in the context. Move it on. The umpire telling him to play on now. Puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Chose to kick it. Great control there. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Metres out. by 2 points. Thompson with the responsibility of kicking it in. Drummond grabs that one. Goes with the kick. Marks all alone. Keeps it moving. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball back into play. Hammers it. Found a way to keep it alive. Now we will get a ball up. Clears the contest. Kept alive under pressure. The loose ball scooped up. Seen plenty of it. Brings it out of the pack. He gives chase to the footy. The tackle over the shoulder. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Wants to go. Simply outplayed his opponent. Wants to keep moving. He wins the ball in the air. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Play on now. With good body work to win the mark. Sweeping handball. Uses it now. Wins the race to the ball. Missed the target. Moves it by foot. Well taken at ground level. Picking it up was Wells. It's a turnover. Dug it out. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. That kick goes out on the full. Elects to kick. He gets above the crowd. Probing kick inside the 50. Marks now and can send it back. Doesn't waste any time. Ends up marking uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Hunter choosing to play on. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Puts boot to ball. A great mark taken there. Kick by Hunter. Great grab. Got boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Move it on. Elects to kick it long. Decides to kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Moves the ball along the wing. Great mark. With a driving kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Chips it towards half forward. Gets into some space to mark this. Has it now. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 25 metres out. Myers pulls the trigger. What a fantastic goal. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for Norwood. Norwood back in front.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Gathers it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Decides to go. Missed the target. Grant coming onto the ground. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Works it across the ground. Stands tall and marks. Puts boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. Looks up with the kick. Terrific mark there. Punches the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. McIntosh elects to kick. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Thrown in now. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Oh, what an incredible mark. Just an incredible mark. Not many players can do that.
Wow!
Chose to kick it. Easily takes the mark. Decides to kick. Scoops up the ball. He drives it. Finds the loose ball. He's been in everything. They chase after the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Thompson has a great set of hands. 45 metres out. Thompson going for number one. Just sneaks in from behind. Norwood lead is now 5. Takes an uncontested mark. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Found space for an easy mark. Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Moves the ball along the wing. Takes a nice mark. Puts it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Drives the kick hard. And the mark will be paid. Moving on. Decides to keep going. Gets a quick kick away. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Chips it towards half forward. Marked by Martin. Martin sends one up towards the wing. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Moves the ball by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Manufactures the handball. Kicks hurriedly. Taking a nice break. Goes by foot. Scoops it up. Grant just put it on the boot. the lead if this goes through. That's a really poor kick. He's put it out on the full. Martin moves the ball out of defence. Nice hands. Keeps moving. Finds this one all by himself. Releases the handball. Puts the handball out in front. Hunter gets the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He gains possession. That's holding the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Gibson dug out the loose ball. Picked off the deck. My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Clears the contest. Cleanly picked up. Ball up on the outer side wing. Swats it. Taken by Hunter. Thank you. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Punched away. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punches it clear. Hunter manages to get it onto the boot, hacking it out of there. The ball mopped up. Edwards slick with the hands. Quickly onto the boot. Picks it up. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Grand final action now. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. Well taken at ground level. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds himself in space and marks. Summed it up and he delivers perfectly. Gets his first. He loved that one. They've hit the front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He did really well there and gets the reward. Glenelg have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
We're back in motion. Swats it. He wins possession. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Elects to keep moving. Slams it onto the boot. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Gets some distance on the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes with the kick. Applying the physical pressure. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Looks to move it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Slams it on the boot. Hunter is getting the ball again and again. Keeps it moving. With the ball now. Gets a quick kick away. With a burst of speed. Gone! What a tackle! What a tackle!
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Elects to kick. Takes the mark. Releases by hand. Uses it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Searches for a teammate downfield. Takes a nice mark. Heads inside 50. Taking a nice grab. Shaping the kick for the banana. He drives it towards goal. The kick towards goal. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. Takes possession. He gets above the crowd. Heads it inside 50. Stands tall and marks. Opts to play on. He likes his chances from here. Through for a minor score. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Considering the options on the kick-in. Great mark in the pack. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Stepped off his line. He has the ball. Terrific mark there. A spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. Gets it away. Is in his possession. Just threw the ball. Goes by foot. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. Just manages to release the kick. A big tackle there.
Great tackle.
Contact.
Chooses to play on. Clean from the half volley, hacking it out of there. He gives chase to the footy. Great tackle. Tackles.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Good opportunity for Glenelg to put a goal through here. Got boot to ball. Finds a target. Plays on. Good mark there. Trying to avoid everything out there. Holding the ball.
Big tackle.
With a driving kick. Ball hits the deck. Picked up under pressure. He gets his hands on the footy. Finding the ball with ease. Takes on the space. Great mark. Kicks along the wing. Nice hands. Elected to play on. Gibson links up with a chance to run. The handball hits the target. Gives the old Glenelg. A poorly executed tackle there. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Simply outplayed his opponent. Norwood would love to make the most of this opportunity. This could even things up.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
Centre bounce. Hammers it. Gathered by Drummond. Picked off the deck. Goes by hand. Picks up the loose ball. Handballs. Turned it over. Puts it into space. Collects the loose ball. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Looks to move it by. Marks that ball uncontested. Chose to kick it. Finds a bit of room to mark. Has it now. Puts the foot down. Fantastic chase and tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Grant collects the loose ball. Strong mark in the contest. McIntosh uses it by foot. Decides to play on. Ends up turning this ball over. Wants to play on. It's a turnover. Decides to kick. Great mark under pressure. Thompson went out in the square. Just landed in his back. Moves the ball by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Kicks it long. A good mark under the circumstances. Decides to play on. Puts on a bump. Just put it on the boot. Martin gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Well collected. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Applies pressure.
Brilliant chase.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Winds up and goes long. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Just gets a hand in. Showed good control. Linking by hand. Myers on the move now. No issues with that drop pass. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Pretty happy with that one.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Glenelg need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Oh, what a tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Slams it on the boot. Great grab. Handball's out in front. He has the ball. Hits the target by hand. He can take off after that handball. Is in his possession. They can link up now. A great mark taken there. Hunter lobs the handball. Quickly onto the boot. Over the top of the pack. Slip with the hands. Receives the handball and takes off. A chance here to convert for Norwood. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. Norwood by 2 goals.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Well picked up. Just got the hands in the back there. Looks up with the kick. He takes the mark. He drives it. A chance to reload the attack now. A spearing kick. They chase after the loose ball. Penetrating handball. They create the turnover. Lobs the handball. Takes possession. He takes aim. Drop punt through the goals. Celebrating hard. Just 2 goals in it.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Norwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Uses it now. Oh, what a hanger there! Never took his eyes off the ball and just grabbed it with ease. Oh, the replay shows just how good that mark was. Lining up for goal. Metres from home. Can't separate these two teams now if he kicks this one. Glenelg reduced the margin. Found space for an easy mark. Links with hands. At full stride, receives the handball. It's a foot race to get this one. Quick handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Ball collected. Walks that one over the line. Norwood with a marginal lead. Searching for a teammate. Ends up marking uncontested. Stepped off his line, marks in a bit of space, uses it by foot. An easy grab for McIntosh. McIntosh sends one up towards the wing. Moves the ball along the wing, takes a simple grab. Puts it on the boot. A big contested grab. Elects to kick. Takes that one strongly. Pumps the ball long. Dug out the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Hunted down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Opportunity once again for Glenelg to put one through. Is now under a goal, unsure of their next move. Takes that one strongly. Drives the kick hard. Good body work to win the mark. Movement by hand. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Hurried kick. Just set up for an incredible leap. Strong club. Big contender there for the mark of the year. He just seems to find ways to take marks like that again and again. Advances now. Thompson hangs on to that one. Move it on. Kicks to the square. Landed in his back on this occasion. Elected to play on. Takes a strong mark. Boot ball. Marks all alone. Now with a low spearing kick, and the mark will be paid. Sinks the slipper into it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Glenelg fans would love to see this one sail through. Slams it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Heads long with that kick. A strong pack mark with quick hands. Has a man running for it. At full stride, receives the handball. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
And the umpire will ball it up. Clears the contest. Great tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Hunter moves it now. Ball picked up. Moves the ball along the wing. Gets into a good position to take that. With a driving kick. Intercepted. Hunter goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Opts to play on. Can't take possession. The ball's knocked loose. Mops up the loose ball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Scoops it up.
Thank you, Ivan.
Thumped clear. Avoids the pressure. What a brilliant tackle.
A great defensive effort.
He drives it. Takes a simple grab.
Go.
Might be too far out to score. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Lucky to even score with that shot. Glenelg behind by 4. Thompson assessing the options. Marks in a bit of space. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Wants to keep moving. Collected by Myers. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
They can create from this. Couldn't take it. Elects to kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Goes with the kick. Doing well with the mark. Wants to play on. Just gave it away.
Thank you.
And now it's a ball up. Punches it clear. Hit the man hard. Wants to keep it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. He can take off after that handball. Goes for the goals. The kick ends up hitting the post. Glenelg close the gap to 3. Thompson players move as they look to provide an option. Good grab there from Grant. will certainly test him from this distance. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. The Tigers now only trail by 2. Players move as they look to provide an option. Finds this one all by himself. Goes by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves the ball by foot. It's been turned over. Uses it now. Good mark there. Looks to move it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Going for goal number 1. He's missed the lot. Gibson puts it out on the full. Moves it by foot. Marks now can send it back. Ball gets cut off. The ball mopped up. The loose ball scooped up. Just gets it onto the boot. The umpire pings him here. Puts it on the boot. Takes it well. Uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. Keeps the kick low. Takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. I don't believe it. What a mark.
Of course, Hunter.
Look at the height on that mark. What a mark. Oh, put that poster in your bedroom. Sinks the slipper into it. Easily takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Over the top of the pack. Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take it. He flicks it over with the ball now. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Decides to kick. Finds a target. Decides to keep going. Hunter puts his body on the line. Just sends it into space. Going for goal number 1. Oh, Sheepton's not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Kicks it out of the back half. Doing well to intercept that kick. A chance to put one through for his side. Gets the loose ball. Myers coming on. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He wins possession. He gains possession. Drives it long. Gibson having an impact again.
Yes, I know, he's a classic.
He makes that kick count. Full price. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Norwood by 8 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume hostilities. Norwood come away with it. Stabs at the kick. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Fantastic chase and tackle. Gets wrapped up.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He spears the ball. He went for the ride of his life.
Oh, he's got up high.
You can really see how high he managed to get in that mark. Moves it quickly. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. A solid mark from Hunter. Elects to kick. Flew high, but didn't hold on. The tackle deserves a free and gets it.
Outstanding pressure.
It's marked by Martin.
Norwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Plays on. Finds this and marks well. Sweeping handball. Holding the ball. The world closed in on him.
Fantastic pressure there.
Wants to move it quickly. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Lobs the handball at full stride. Receives the handball. Wells takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Keeps going. Takes a nice mark. Works the ball up the ground. Nice mark under pressure.
Move it on.
Play on is the call. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. Decides to go. Easily takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Stands tall and marks.
Norwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Keeps it moving. Uses it now. The umpire plays deliberate. Interesting call. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into some space to make this. Puts it on the boot. Hunter takes a strong mark. Wants to go. Just goes bang. Spears the ball. Martin finding it in motion. Goes by foot. The mark is taken by Thompson. Puts boot to ball. Hunter wins it back. That's holding the ball.
Big tackle.
Chooses to play on. Good mark there. Plays on now. He takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Hunter can link up through hands. Not long left on the clock now. Gone! What a tackle!
Great attack on the ball carrier.
They can create from this. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Norwood believe they can win this. If they keep playing like this, they will end the day as premiers.
Time to take a look at the stats.
The Tigers can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Thank you, Gaz. That's half of the grand final played and only one half left for the season. There's the siren to start the second half. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. The loose ball picked up. Just kicks it long. Great mark in the pack. So what could Glenelg do with this opportunity in front of goal? Keeps moving. Great grab. So what could Glenelg do with this opportunity in front of goal? Touched over from behind.
Norwood have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He drives it. Terrific mark there. Moves the ball along the wing. Finds a bit of room to mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Strong mark in the contest. Plays on quickly. A strong pack mark. He can take off after that handball. He's had a stellar match. Goes short by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition.
I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Punched away. Picked up now. Has to do better in that mark contest. Moves it on. He gets above the crowd. Elects to keep moving. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Putting this one through would give Glenelg plenty of confidence. Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark under pressure. McIntosh gets on the end of that handball. Almost the race, but not quite. They're really struggling in front of goal. Glenelg behind by 6. Weighing up the options now. Martin marks uncontested. Decides to kick. Great mark in the pack. Handballs. Just gives it away. Hacks it out of there. Good body work to win the mark. Looks up with the kick. He went higher for longer.
That's an incredible leap.
That is some serious hang time there. He got up and then he kept on going. A great grab. Grab puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Puts it into the 50. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Spots it. Cuts the kick inboard. Finds the loose ball. Just manufactures what he could. He's got the footy in his hands. Going for goal number 1. Norwood by 7 points. Deciding where to go with the kick in. A big contested grab. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. A tough chance from here.
Yes, Hutto.
Looks to use the check side for this shot. Looking to kick goal number 2. A disappointing kick. Norwood by 8 points. Ready to bring it back into play. Marks that ball uncontested. Turned it over. Doesn't waste any time. Takes an uncontested mark. Doesn't waste any time. Looks to move it by foot. The mark has been taken. Stepped off his line. Finds his man. He's got the football now. Now we've got a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Clears the contest. Hodge with a clean collect. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Gibson. Great tackle. A full body tackle.
Great tackle.
Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. McIntosh kicks it. Taking a nice grab. A chance to put one through for his side. Goes inside the forward 50. A chance to put one through here for Glenelg. 35 metres out. Plans to bend this one with the banana. Going for goal number one. On his way.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
It's under 2 goals now. Thompson with the kick-in duties. Drummond with the mark. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Decides to go. Keeps it moving. Has it now. Rushes with the kick. Wells takes the mark. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Norwood by 8 points. Teammates break for him. He gets above the crowd. Goes short by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Myers loves that goal. Norwood have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 14.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Norwood are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. Wins the race to the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. Wells with a chance if he can keep his cool. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Opportunity once again for Norwood to put one through.
Move it on.
No more time. Play on is the call. With a driving kick. Marks all along. Moves it by foot. Great mark. Decides to keep going. Moves the ball along the wing. Keeps it alive under some pressure. What a brilliant tackle. The ball spills from the tackle. Decides to play on. Over the top of the pack. He gives away a free for in the back. Keeps going. Slams it on the boot. Releases the handball. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. He drives it. Uses the bump. Can he put it through? That kick has missed. Norwood lead by 15. Looking to bring it back into play. Ends up turning this ball over. Sinks the slipper into it. He wins the ball in the air. Opts to play on. Found space for an easy mark. Puts boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Plays on. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Now we'll get a ball up. Thumps it clear. Contests the hard ball. Kicks hurriedly. Holding the ball! Well, constricted by Hodge.
Great tackling technique.
The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Does well to cut off the kick.
The Redlegs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Got boot to ball. Collects the loose ball. Stands tall and marks. Gets the handball away. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Wants to keep it moving. Umpire calls for the ball. Hammers it. Takes possession. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
Chose to kick it. Gathers it now. Picks up the loose ball. He goes for broke. Just not good enough with that kick. Inaccuracy costing them again. The Tigers close the gap to 14. Thompson deciding where to go with the kick in. Takes the mark all by himself. 50 metres out. He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Glenelg now only trailed by 8.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Glenelg have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Clears the contest. Found time to get it on the boot. Clears the congestion. Just gets the kick away. McIntosh gives it a ride. He's kicked it out on the full. Channels a long kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Just put it on the boot. A chance here to convert for Glenelg. Okay. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Darts it through for another. He's enjoying that goal. Glenelg reduced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Glenelg are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Thumped clear. He gains possession. Releases it under pressure. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Uses it now. Nice hands. Plays on now. Good body work to win the mark. Decides to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. A low stabbing kick. Finds a target. Looks up with the kick. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Drummond wins the foot race. Receives the handball and takes off. Scoops up the ball. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto. It's a big stage of this game.
Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Didn't fumble. Good opportunity for Norwood to put a goal through here. A race for the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Slams it onto the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Moved on by Martin. He couldn't hang on. Has to do better in that mark contest. Chips it towards half forward. Mops up the loose ball. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball very well. With a driving kick. Dug out the loose ball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by McIntosh. Releases by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Moves the ball by foot. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Punches the kick. Found space for an easy mark. McIntosh probing kick inside the 50. Marks now and can send it back. Martin opts to play on. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Collects the loose ball. Quick handball. Drummond goes to the man on the run. Gets a quick kick away. Gathers it now. Scoops up the ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Takes a strong mark.
Move it on.
He's been told to play on. What a brilliant tackle!
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Takes it well. Uses it by foot. A strong cat mark. Elects to kick. A great mark taken there. Advances now. And the mark will be paid. Manufactures a handball. Looks to move it by foot. Finds this and marks well. Dishes it off. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Goes by foot. Continues to find the footy. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Out on the full. Goes by foot. Over the top of the pack. Elects to kick. Takes it well. Moves the ball along the wing. A clean pickup. Kicks hurriedly. Doing well to intercept that kick. Martin elects to kick. A strong mark in the pack from Hunter. Going for goal number 1. They are right back in this now. Thompson to bring it back into play. Takes the mark. Drummond keeps that one low. Martin got under it. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes that one strongly. Keeps the kick low. A chance to reload the attack now. Kick goes inside the 50. Chooses to play on. Now we'll have a ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thrashes it. The loose ball picked up.
Thank you.
Punched away. Had the pressure bearing down. Links with hands. They can link up now. He's having a big game. Going for goal number 1. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 7.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Norwood have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
And we're back in motion. Punches it clear. High tackle. A spearing kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Plays on quickly. Uses it now. Takes the mark all by himself. He flicks it over. Able to release the kick. Just gets it onto the boot. A race for the loose ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. A long driving kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Moves the ball by foot. Takes an uncontested mark with quick hands. Has a runner alongside him. That's holding the ball. Good tackle applied.
A great defensive effort.
Slams it on the boot. A big contested grab. That kick goes out on the full. Looks up with the kick. He has to hold on to those. Sends it clear of the contest. Couldn't complete the mark. Just landed in his back. Penetrating kick. Inside forward 50. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Drives it out of the pack. Does well to cut off the kick. Spills the mark. Rushes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
He has the ball. The ball ends up going to ground. Just dismisses his opponent. He takes the shot. Goes through from behind. Norwood by 8 points. Edwards to kick it in. Terrific mark there. Goes by hand. Has it now. Hacking it out of there. Mops up the loose ball. Hands it out to open space. He's having a big game right now.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Ball spills. Stabs at the kick. McIntosh gets in a good position. He drives it. Great mark in the pack. Myers uses it by foot. Chose to kick it. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. McIntosh dominating this game.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Out on the full. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Ball gets cut off. They can create from this. That tackle just too high. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. Wells has resources out wide. Open opportunity for Gibson.
Norwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Moves the ball along the wing. Takes that one strongly. Decides to kick. Wells controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Wants to play on. Nice mark under pressure. Got boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Drops the mark. Kicks in heavy traffic. Nice hands. Wants to keep moving. Finds a target. Looks to move it by foot. Uses a short handball. Hurried kick. Wins the race to the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's very tense at the moment.
Spots it. The ball mopped up.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Finds the loose ball. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Works it across the ground, and the mark will be paid. With a driving kick, takes a nice mark. Just handballs into space, quickly onto the boot. A great mark taken there. Puts it on the boot. Gets the loose ball. McIntosh gets the loose ball.
No prior.
Punches it clear. A clean collect. Takes them on. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Uses it by foot. Can't take the mark. Landed in his back on this occasion. Wants to move it quickly. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Manages to get it onto the boot.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage.
A critical stage of this one.
Spots it. Hacks it on the boot. Missed the target. Holding the ball. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Puts boot to ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Releases the handball. Dug it out. He's got the football now. He gets his hands on the footy. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Puts boot to ball. The ball ends up with Edwards. He lays off the pass. Hurried kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves it on. Great grab. Moves it quickly, linking by hand. He wins possession. Going for goal number 1. Gets it away under pressure. Dug out the loose ball. Sees it out of play. The umpire will throw it in. The ball is coming back into play. Thumped clear. The kick releases the pressure.
Play on.
How did you see the third term, Gas?
Glenelg are going to need to find something to get them back into this match.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Glenelg are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Thanks. Who steps up from here? Back into the action. Centre bounce. Hammers it with the ball now. Cleanly picked up. Chose to kick it. Got hands to it. The loose ball scooped up. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
That one hits the football. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Players move as they look to provide an option. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Kicks it out of defence. Simply outplayed his opponent. Uses it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Wins the race to the ball. Movement by hand. There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
The game is tightened right up.
Thrashes it. Puts on a big hit. We've got a whistle. Glenelg would love to make the most of this opportunity. 25 metres out. He goes it alone. A great goal. He just loved that one. One more goal and they grab the lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Glenelg can't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Narrowly avoids the tackle. The loose ball scooped up. Gets the loose ball. He drives it. Intercepts the ball very well. Slip with the hands. It's a turnover. Decides to kick. Nobody can hold on here. The ball spills to Gibson. Hunter gets on the end of this. Hunter kicks it to the square. He gets above the crowd. It's a long kick. Marks now and can send it back. Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark under pressure.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
60 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Kick on the way. It all close, but hits the post. Norwood lead Glenelg by 2. Finds a bit of room to mark. Clears the danger for now. Nice work for Grant. Slams it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Receives the handball and takes off. Whoa! What a mark!
What a mark! Sensational mark!
Elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Finds this and marks well. Pumps it inside 50. Doesn't take the mark. The ball rolls across the line. The umpire will throw it back into play.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Clears the contest. They can create from this. Dug out the loose ball. Kept alive under pressure. He runs it over the line. Will get a ball in. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Did well not to confuse himself. That one rams into the post. by 3 points. Looking for options now. A chance to gather the ball. Picks up the loose ball. A clean pickup. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. With the ball now. Edwards misses the tackle. Edwards a bit too casual with the tackle. It's a poor kick and it hits the behind post. That kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Looking to rebound with this kick. Stands tall and marks. He spears the ball. Finds this one all by himself. Keeps it moving. Strong mark in the contest. Goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets it away. He gets it back. He can take off after that handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Intercepted. He gains possession. Got the hands free. Hits the target by hand. Just a few points the difference. Ready to bring it back into play. Ends up marking uncontested. Moves the ball out of defence. Gets into a good position to take them. Handballs out into space. At full stride, receives the handball. The loose ball picked up. Has it now. Moves it by foot. Finds a way to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. Ball to be tossed back in.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Hammers it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Thumped clear. Gets on the end of this. Gathers it now. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. Over the top of the pack. Got the hands free. Hunter gathers it now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Good mark there.
Run!
20 metres from home. He decides to go for home. Myers enjoying that goal. 10 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hands that ball to the opposition.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
With a driving kick, they chase after the loose ball.
Let him up.
It'll be a ball up. Punches it clear. Well taken at ground level. gets it out of congestion. Cleanly picked up. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Punched away. Hunter uses the bump. Hunter will get the free. Elects to keep moving. Doing well with the mark. Looks up with the kick. McIntosh found some space and marked. Looks to move it by foot. Finds the loose ball. Uses it now. And we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Scoops up the ball. Manages to get it onto the boot. Edwards takes it well. Puts it on the boot. Ball collected. Slams it home. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. They get around him after that effort. Looking to keep within touch.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Norwood have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition, and it's paying off.
Umpire ready to resume play. Spots it. Collects the loose ball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Elected to play on. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Decides to kick. McIntosh couldn't hang on to the ball. The ball mopped up. Gone! What a tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Elects to kick. Nice mark under pressure. Moves the ball by foot. McIntosh resents and takes the mark. He drives it. Great mark under pressure. Blasted inside the 50. Good body work to win the mark. Glenelg could kick back-to-back goals. The Tigers still back the lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward. Norwood have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
We're back in the middle. Thumps it clear. Gets a hand to the ball. Great tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Spears the ball. Oh, what a hang!
Sensational mark.
That is some serious hang time there. He got up and then he kept on going. A great grab. Slams it on the boot. Marks all alone. Kicks hurriedly. Runs it over the boundary line.
It's very tense at the moment.
Umpire tosses it in. Punches it clear. Gathers it now. Dug out the loose ball. Dishes it off. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Uses his pace. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Smiles all round. Glenelg have kicked the last 3 goals. Glenelg by 8 points.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Redlegs just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Flew high, but didn't hold on. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
And the umpire says, my ball. Hammers it. Did well to control the ball. Goes by hand. Goes wide. Behind. Norwood reduced the margin, considering the options on the kick-in. Does well to cut off the kick. Wells wants to play on. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Not wasting time, elects to play on. Turns it over there. Clears the congestion. Ball off hands. Clears the ball from the contest. Sends it clear of the contest. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Got good to ball. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. With a driving kick. A big contested grab. Goes for territory. Marks in a bit of space. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. Lobs the handball. Is in his possession. Kicks out of the congestion. He gets above the crowd. He has the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Gone! What a tackle! Hunted down.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Uses a short handball. Gets past the tackle. Simply outplayed his opponent. Hacks it forward. The contest, no match for him.
Of course not.
25 metres out, a 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number one. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. His teammates rush over. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Spots it. Ball up in the centre square.
It's a very tight game right now.
Drummond comes away with the ball. Takes a strong mark. Wants to go. Umpire not fooled at all by that effort. Pays the free kick. Tries to gain some territory. Stands tall and marks. Chips it towards half forward. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. They could take the lead here. He takes the mark. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Norwood get back and grab the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Norwood are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Thumps it clear. Just manages to release the kick. Great tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Uses it now. Takes off now. Links with hands. He's got the football now. He's been influential. Terrific mark there. The umpire says play on. What a brilliant tackle!
Great tackling technique.
Moves it by foot. Quickly onto the boot. Drops the ball. Put his body on the line. Just landed in his back. Keeps moving. A good job keeping it in play there. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Laying a strong tackle.
Great tackle.
Looks up with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Looks to move it by foot. He's having a big game right now.
He's been superb today.
Just gets it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. The ball in the hands of Drummond. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Norwood. The lead is now 11.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Glenelg are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Thrashes it.
My footy.
We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
With quick hands. Well collected. Finding the ball was Drummond.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Wins the race to the ball. Odge is having a stellar match.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Has a man running for him. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Edwards. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Takes possession. The umpire calls for it. Thumped clear. Outruns the tackler. Brings it out of the pack. Coughed up by Myers. Hits him hard. Glenelg fans would love to see this one sail through. Grant used the body to take that mark. Wants to move it quickly. Strong mark in the contest. Looks for a target inside 50. Picked up under pressure. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Keeps moving. Puts it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Puts boot to ball. He wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. Terrific mark there. Wins possession. Just put it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Holding the ball. A full body tackle.
Big tackle.
Takes a simple grab. Plays on quickly. Missed the target. That's holding the ball. Put his body on the line.
Outstanding pressure.
Thompson plays it on. Doesn't hold on to the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
is inside forward 50. Good body work to win the mark. Penetrating handball. They can create from this. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 20 metres from home, no angle to worry about. Going for goal number 1. Celebrating hard. Glenelg goes back into the lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Glenelg have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Now it's a baller.
The game has tightened right up.
Clears the contest. Drummond clean from the half volley. Great mark in the pack. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Wells got the hands free. Drives the kick hard. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Chose to kick it. Finds a target. Metres out. Going for goal number 1. On its way. It somehow fits over the line. And it's a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Redlegs take back the lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Had the pressure bearing down. Sinks the slipper into it. Hodge takes a strong mark. Metres from home. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. This game is still alive. Well picked up.
Full spin.
And the umpire will ball it up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
A poorly executed tackle there. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Picks it up. Great tackle. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Nobody can hold on here. Thompson landed in his back on this occasion. Decides to kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He flicks it over. The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Fantastic tackle.
Lining up for goal. Elected to play on. Ball picked up. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 45 metres out. seems to be contagious tonight. This is an incredible game. There can't be long now. Marks now and can send it back. Moves the ball by foot. The ball finds McIntosh. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Big contender there for the mark of the year.
What a mark!
A chance here to convert for Glenelg. Chance to steal the lead right here. That kick has missed everything. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Myers with a low spearing kick. Edwards there to mop up. He might kick a goal. Nails the goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He's excited about that one. They're in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Norwood is struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Punches it clear.
Thank you.
Now they've got a ball up.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Hammers it. He's got the football now.
One footy.
Ball up called. Swats it. Slams it onto the boot. Drummond winning plenty of the ball.
You're right, Hutto. It's an absolute ball match.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping they can put this one through the big sticks. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. They trail by less than a goal. Great mark. A piercing kick from Grant. Doing well to intercept that kick. Drummond uses the body well.
Move it on.
40 metres from home. Drummond just bangs away the goal. And time to celebrate. A second goal in the bag. Pretty happy with that one. Norwood get on top again.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Hacking it out of there. Good mark there. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. McIntosh kicks inside the 50. Winning the ball in the air was Thompson. Has to do better in that mark contest. Drummond tucks it into the pocket. Takes an uncontested mark. Uses it now. Strong mark in the contest. Plays on. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. Goes Goes with the kick. He takes the mark. Elects to kick. Martin picks up the loose ball. Shows some physicality. Hacks it on the boot. Well collected on the bounce. Gets a quick kick away. He slots this one. A big goal there. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Norwood. 10 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Norwood are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. He wins possession. Scoops up the ball. What a brilliant tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Chose to kick it. Great grab. Elects to keep moving. There can't be long left in this match now. Gets the loose ball. He lays off the pass with the ball now. He decides to go for home. It's off the line. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Just 2 goals in it.
Norwood have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He's getting a lot of the ball, Gas.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Well, someone had to lose that one. In the end, it was Glenelg. How did you see that one, Gary?
One side just wanted it more, and they deserve to get the result.
Thanks for that, Gary. No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy left for the celebration.
Just a moment for the fans right now, and look at them join in the celebrations.
It's every player's dream to be doing what this team is doing right now. They are soaking up the moment after winning the grand final.
This is what footy is all about. Absolute ecstasy for the players.
That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
It's a brand